Toho special effects movies, monster movies, usually in the background. In films like Mothra, as early as Mothra in 1961, he played a photographer for a newspaper called the Nito Shimbun, which is the newspaper that Frankie Sakai was the news writer for. So there's a lot of scenes in the movie where you'll see Frankie Sakai, and in the background is Mr. Furuya with a camera and a soft cap like this.
東宝の俳優としてね、いろいろね、いっぱい役をね、もらいましてね、怪獣映画ではね、結構いろんな役をやってました。
Yes, when you become part of Toho, you pretty much have to do everything that they tell you to do. So many little parts here and there, but I was actually in a lot of different kaiju movies, the small parts, the bigger parts.
And for example, and the way that Toho used a lot of these actors, in Ghidra from 1964, Mr. Furuya is in the movie playing an assistant to the expedition of Dr. Murai, played by Hiroshi Koizumi. You all remember that when the guys go to check out the meteorite?
Yes.
And he's one of the members of the expedition to check out the meteorite, and he has some speaking lines in the film. But also, I spotted him in 4 other parts in that same movie.
すごい、すごい。
You're really good at August.
Money, I guess.
すごい。その映画は小泉博さんと、昨年亡くなる前にね、ニューヨークちょうどね行って3ヶ月後に亡くなっちゃった。
A year ago, a little bit before, 3 months before he passed away, we worked together again in New York City, actually. Yeah.
He was a great man, and I was lucky to meet him. We brought him to San Francisco about 15
cool.
years ago.
Yeah, nice. 15年前。
あとニック・アダムスさん、宝田さんの映画、それには僕いっぱい出てました。
And then also Nick Adams, I met him as well and things. So yeah, he knows a lot about Nick Adams too. If you were in the last thing, you know what Mr. Takarada called him. So.
もう2人とも、これ1人だけいなくなったけど、今日は宝田さんいらっしゃる。
Yeah, he says, and they both passed away. Oh wait, Takarada is still with us.
It doesn't leave this room.